From the very first moment that the leaves begin to fall and the weather gets the slightest bit chilly, we are immediately catapulted into the vortex that is pumpkin spice lattes, apple cider, hay rides, and horror films.
Trying to shrug off all of the spooky season festivities as simply childish behavior will leave you grumpy and disgruntled.
Being unable to truly appreciate the changing colors and flavors of the season will make time seem to drag on forever and ever and ever.
There's no use in fighting it, so sit back, relax, and let the wave of pumpkin spice take you to the depths of spooky season.
Welcome to
the
Pumpkin Zone. What's a party without drinks? Chef Tyra Lee is going to get us started with her own recipe for a spooky, kid-friendly mocktail.
So today we are going to be making a kids Halloween drink, kid-friendly. So what you're going to start with is have all of your ingredients laid out on your table. You're going to start with about 2 cups of water, juice from 2 lemons, a 1/4 cup of sugar. I have some hibiscus simple syrup that I made. You can honestly make any type of simple syrup and add whatever coloring to it that you want it to be. And then I have some fun little Kool-Aid cubes that I have frozen. So starting out, you're going to add your lemon juice to the water. You're going to take that sugar, mix that right on in. Now I did use room temperature water so that way the sugar dissolves faster. So we're just going to mix that right on in until you don't feel the sugar at the bottom anymore. It might take you just a minute. Once you have that done, add our fun little Kool-Aid cubes to the lemonade. Now, if I had chilled my water, the Kool-Aid cubes probably would not have started to dissolve so fast. So that's up to you if you want to make sure that your water is cold when you start before adding the ice cubes. That would probably work out better. And you can add as many or as few as you like. And I'm going to go ahead and take this and add it to my cute little Halloween cups that I bought from Dollar General. Get all of those in there. And then I'm going to take my hibiscus syrup that I made. And it's sort of coagulated, so it makes it fun. And it's going to drop right down in the middle and give it a cool effect. And there you have it, a fun Halloween kid-friendly drink to make.
Are you sure you're not going to be too scared if I tell you this story? Yeah? Okay, I'll start. It was a dark and stormy night. The wind was howling. And you had been working on a project for a client for the last few hours. When all of a sudden, it went black. The power just went out. No big deal. You'd been working on a laptop, so your computer didn't go out. But you did need a little bit more light. So you got up, went to get some more supplies, candles, some snacks, and a flashlight. But as you started making your way back to your computer, the lights flickered back on. As you were setting down your handful of snacks and just a candle and a flashlight, you tripped over your power cord and accidentally hit the keys of your laptop to brace your fall. Horror quickly spread over your face as you realized that you forgot to save your work.
You got another one.
Let me talk to her. Searching hard for my soul and I found it. Mama always said fake and move mountains. I came up from the streets, I'm surrounded. Said it's started, my nigga gon' count it. I want loyalty, loving around me. Had my back on the wall and start pounding. Till they counted me out, I was drowning. Started working with searching, I found it. Searching hard for my soul and I found it. Mama always said fake and move mountains. I came up from the streets, I'm surrounded. Said it's started, my nigga gon' count it. I want loyalty, loving around.
Hey artists, this is a pretty fun painting that I think anyone could be able to do, from beginner to really advanced. It's going to be really great for getting you in the spooky spirit. So for this project, you're going to need a brown paper bag, just a piece of it, not the whole thing, a paintbrush, a canvas, scissors, and a hot glue gun. So as you've already seen, what you're going to do is you're going to take the paper bag, cut it into strips, but not all the way down the whole length of it, and then you're just going to twist until it looks like a tree. The next thing we are going to do is you're going to take some purple, some blue, and the tiniest bit of black paint. This is definitely a do as I say, not as I do kind of moment. I definitely poured way too much paint on there and I used way too much black. So when you guys are recreating this piece, I would definitely advise you to use a little bit less. This entire painting is going to be in a mostly grayscale, so that the orange and the yellow that we'll add later on will eventually pop out. So what you're going to do is we're going to paint our sky. You can do whatever color you want. If you want it to be a deep blue or a deep purple, anything that floats your boat. Next, we're going to take a little bit of gray and add in your moon. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think a full moon works best here. Once you have the full moon painted, go back in with a little bit darker colors. Add in the splotches, and then use really simple shapes in a black in order to make your spooky haunted mansion or castle, Hotel Transylvania, whatever your heart desires. And then you're going to go in with some more black and add trees. I think it's really important to keep this as grayscale, monochromatic as possible, so that when we eventually add the lights and the pumpkin, it's going to pop out and look absolutely beautiful. Now, I would definitely say that I am a mixed media or multimedia artist, so I wanted to be able to share that experience with you guys, so that this isn't a typical just paint and sip or paint and numbers kind of thing. I want you guys to be able to use whatever materials you have on hand. It doesn't have to be a brown paper bag. You can actually use fabric, newspaper, literally anything that floats your boat. So once you have everything laid down, we're going to go back in with a little bit of yellow paint and add the lights, and orange paint in order to add the pumpkins. And the pumpkins really are a simple thing to add, but making sure that the paint is still wet when you lay that orange down on top will definitely give you a little bit more definition. And then once you have everything on there, you just go ahead and glue on your tree and you are ready to go. Hope you guys had fun. Thanks.
No. Hey guys, welcome back to Granny. And today we are in Spirit Halloween with my granddaughter. Granny, I'm scared. That's where the shark comes from.
Granny, Mom.
Hey, it's Granny, and I'm at a
We got
store.
Granny in the cut. You know, we got Granny in the cut.
This is pretty.
Unicorn.
Imagine Granny in this.
Okay.
Pretty.
Is that the kind of costume you want, Granny?
Yes.
Okay, so can you
Yeah,
tell us?
Yeah,
Granny, how do you pick the best costume?
you know, me and Smoochie have to decide that one. Where's Smoochie? Smoochie's in my purse. He's scared. You gotta be quiet. No, not a lot of people. No. Okay, so move. You don't know, Granny. Don't push your elders.
Don't push your elders.
Me this, whatever this is. This says the steep cone eye mask.
Oh.
Okay, this
That
way.
was the last one.
You could be a 50. That was me one day.
I wasn't aware, but that's not your
This was me one day. That was me one day.
She said that was
But
her
now you
birthday. That's a
old.
throwback of Granny.
Oh, look. Throwback Granny. Tell us about the good old days, Granny.
We wore poodle skirts and, you know, everything that you can imagine. Granny, you want to be a hot dog for Christmas? Halloween? I'm kind of weird. You know, that's not my style. Go this way. You want to be a white girl? Oh, you could be the Missy Mad Hooter, Hatter, whatever you say. Oh, you could be Toy Story. Yeah. Oh yeah. You could be my favorite. That one. That's my favorite. Bodie PT.
Who?
Bodie PT.
I can't hear you.
Bodie PT.
Oh, that's who you're going to be?
No.
Do you need help getting it down? Is that who we're going to be?
Nah, we
Go ahead, grab it, Granny. It's okay. Reach.
Yeah, I'm
Jump.
sure.
Jump. I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you.
Thank you. That's one of my options. This.
That's what you're... Okay. We're going to keep looking, though?
Yeah, possibly. You just throw the stuff on the floor, but we put it back.
Okay.
We're gonna go back this way again. Bye, Granny. What do you think about Chucky's girlfriend? No, I don't like that. We could be this.
Yeah, pick up more stuff.
Yeah, I don't like this.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like any of this. I just be myself.
Pumpkin Day. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we had fun making it.
Have fun this Halloween and let us know how it goes.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so that you know the next time we're here for your video. See you for Thanksgiving.
Enjoy this holiday. Not holiday. Enjoy the holiday.
Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you...
Like.
Yes, subscribe. Okay.
There's no use in fighting it. So sit back, relax, and let the wave of pumpkin spice take you. Can't.
You can just start from that point. I should be able to cut it.
Trying to shrug off all the spooky festivities as simply
Really?
childish will leave you grumpy.
Ah, Blanca.